Tomorrow is a WAFF 48 First Alert Weather Day, sponsored by Valley Storm Shelters.
I remember being a kid and we'd leave those handheld video games like that, the football game that some of you know what I'm talking about. If you leave that in the back window of the car and it would just melt in the summer heat. Now you guys are all playing your games at home or on your phone, right? Here's Parkway right now on a Breeze Camera Network, 76 degrees, a little blurry there, out of focus, 76, it's sweating, 76 degrees in the Shoals and in Huntsville. It's really not too bad. I spent a little bit of time outdoors on my dinner break. It'll get worse tomorrow throughout the day, and it's going to get worse from west to east where we have the excessive heat warning. That's when we're likely going to exceed 110 degrees with the heat index. The heat index today was about 95, so we're really going to add to that. A heat advisory for areas in orange, including the Huntsville metro area, up to Fayetteville and down towards Coleman, and just hot over here in northeast Alabama. All of this shifts east, and everyone that's at least color-coded here will be under an excessive heat warning on Friday. Friday is the worst day of it, and the good news is it only lasts 3 days, so it's not going to be terrible, but some of you will suffer. Don't leave pets or kids in the car. You never want to do that, really. Check on the elderly neighbors. Stay hydrated. You should be hydrating now if you work outside today, and keep an eye on your pets, too. Take frequent breaks outside in the shade if you're working outside. And if you've got a hot house, if you don't have an air conditioning going, make sure the windows are open, there's a fan on. Otherwise, it just becomes an oven. No signs of heat illness. Satellite and radar tonight, we've cleared out pretty well, and that's kind of the trend. Notice how these clouds erode as they move to the southeast. They're moving into this dome of high pressure, this dome of hot air. So, as far as the threat of severe weather goes tomorrow, very unlikely that we're going to see, at least the likelihood is lower, we'll put it that way. But the showers and storms may move into Nashville around noon tomorrow, drop east-southeast, and as they approach, they will likely fall apart. And this guidance here, this was old guidance here, 74. That's with healthier thunderstorms moving through. So I've had to manipulate some of the data here because I don't want to show you a big line of thunderstorms coming through because I have low confidence in that actually happening because most of this is going to erode. But we still may get a wind out of the north at 15 to 20 miles an hour. And that may cool us off just a bit. And as we go into the evening hours, it is going to stay on the hot side, even though we may get a cool breeze at some point in the afternoon. By tomorrow evening, we're dry, we're hot, we're muggy, and some of us just uncomfortable out there. Rain chances, they're coming back. They're going to be a lot higher Saturday and Sunday. We're talking scattered showers and storms. I don't think we're going to see the mean type storms, the big hail that we had the past 3 Sundays, but some of the storms could be strong, briefly severe with isolated damaging wind gusts. Mowing forecast, I would get it done as early as possible or as late as possible. We'll go fair conditions, not due to the thunderstorm action, but mainly due to the heat. But as we get into Sunday, it will because of the thunderstorm action there. First alert weather day for the heat tomorrow, Friday and Saturday. So just be careful, take care of yourself out there. I know it's summer, it's supposed to be hot, but this is just a little bit hotter than we usually get, especially this time of year. And they're going to be playing soccer out there Sunday, a high of 91. Then we get back in the 80s, and we're going to have more clouds, more shower and thunderstorm chances. It's going to be muggy, but it won't be unbearably hot next week.
Bring back the 80s. I'm good with that. It's just too early. 100 degrees plus.
Yeah, I mentioned earlier, I think there's only been 6 days in June that we've hit 100.
Yeah.
We're not threatening any records because they're all like 108, 105,
right.
But
yeah,
once it gets a certain degree, it's just hot, right?
We're heading into July, so just prepare yourself.